Please welcome both ACMA and CCMA award winners, Hey Romeo.
Hey, everybody.
Well, what a great night it is here to talk about a legend in the broadcasting industry. Someone who made their mark as one of the best on-air talents in the business, someone who nurtures talent, someone who moved into management and left their mark as a leader. I could go on and on about Chris Sheets, but let's switch gears and talk about Jackie Ray Greening and her induction into the Hall of Fame tonight.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's hers. Jackie Ray was born 29 years ago. See, we're being nice out here. She made her on-air debut in 1983 during the midnight shift on 1170 CKGY right here in Red Deer. And the listeners to her show, both of them, were very impressed at her uncanny ability to laugh at her own jokes, something that, of course, became her trademark.
But JR wasn't satisfied with the bright lights of Red Deer. She was always chasing her dream of hitting the big time. And it happened in 1985. She was hired for the afternoon drive host of Westlock. And shortly after that, she climbed even higher and landing in Drumheller. It was there that she really connected with all what would become her core demo of listeners, seniors, and Hutterites. In 1989, CFCW was so impressed with her on-air abilities that they hired her as the promotions and marketing director. But as you can tell from her resume, she has trouble holding a job. So she soon joined West Montgomery on the CFCW morning show. And what a show the pair made. A good-looking, eager, and funny DJ and Jackie Ray. The two would go on to drive each other crazy and in the process win a pair of CCMA awards for on-air personalities of the year. Then Wes left us all too soon, as we all know, and JR left the microphone behind. She went on to find her true calling, telling other people at the radio station what they were doing wrong. She's the program director for 840 and 910 CFCW and the manager of operations for New Cap Radio.
In addition to JR's many years in radio, her volunteer involvement has been nothing short of amazing. Her country music, every Country Music Week has hosted, every Country Music Week Edmonton has hosted since 1990. Jackie Ray's been on the host committee. She also served on the board of directors for the CCMAs for 6 years, serving as chair for 2. Jackie Ray is not just about radio. She's a devoted wife to her husband. Oh, what's his name? And sometimes even misses him when he's gone up a tree hunting. She's also an avid and accomplished drinker. Curler, whatever. Sure. You know, someone tried telling me curlers weren't athletes, but I watched Jackie Ray in her rink curl, and I can tell you, someone was sweeping so hard, their smoke fell right into their Ryan Coke.
Now tell me that's not athletic. Actually, kidding aside, every Alberta country artist owes a debt of gratitude to Jackie Ray. In fact, if you ask any artist in this room tonight, they will say Jackie Ray has touched them.
Touched them? What?
I mean, let me change that. That's bad phrasing there. What I mean to say is she supports and nurtures local talent and is a huge reason why our province has the best talent in this country today. Yes. So right now we are going to play a little video from a few of them that could not be here tonight.
Jackie Ray, what can I say? You have a way of making everyone's day.
Hey Jackie Ray, it's Brett Ski. I'm backstage on my Ice, Snow, and 30 Below tour, and I am so sorry that I'm not able to be there to help celebrate your big honor tonight. It couldn't go to anybody better. Jackie, you are the queen of country music in Alberta. You're a champion for so many great Alberta artists and people across Canada. To be honest, JR, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a career. And I'm so thankful for everything that you've ever done for me and for my family and our career.
I couldn't think of a better person to be recognized. You've done so much for Canadian country music and country music in Alberta, and I'm just proud to call you my friend and want to thank you for everything you've done for me.
And thank you so much for all of your support through the years for all of us Alberta artists, and thank you for everything that you do for country music.
Thank you for so much that you've done for so many Alberta artists like ourselves.
I've known you for a very long time, and you're one of the hardest working people on air.
I couldn't think of a better person to be inducted into this Hall of Fame. You've been a huge supporter of country music your entire career.
Thank you so much for your help, Jackie Ray, for your constant encouragement, your infectious laugh, and your wonderful smile. And you are an institution here in Alberta and deserve this award.
Your passion and your love for country music and radio and us artists always shines through in everything that you do. We are so thankful for you.
On behalf of the CCMA, congratulations, Jackie Ray, on your induction into the ACMA Hall of Fame. A well-deserved honor for one classy lady who we adore very much.
Congratulations.
Way to go, boss! What a great honor. That usually happens to old people. Not this time. Not this time. What? Way to go.
We'll be looking for a new morning man on 8:40.
Congratulations. Love you!
Congratulations on being inducted into the ACMA Hall of Fame.
Congrats on making it into the Hall of Fame.
Congrats.
Wish I was there tonight to celebrate with you, because I know you like to celebrate. Enjoy the night, and I'll see you soon.
So congratulations on your induction to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
So congratulations. Enjoy.
Congratulations once again, and very well deserved.
Congratulations.
Congratulations and continued blessings to you in your career and in your life. We love you, Jackie. We do.
Congratulations on an incredible honor. It couldn't go to anybody better. Love you.
Jackie Ray, oh, what can I say? You have a way of making it.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Oh. We have more to say. We do.
Go?
Okay, go.
Okay. Oh, come on, we'll finish with you up here. Come on up here.
Keep going.
Are we gonna go? Okay.
I should give you this.
We're not done.
We just wanted to thank Jackie Ray because she's really helped us a lot in our career. She was the first to play us on radio. She was first to give us advice on how to be better. And she really gave us the belief in ourselves that we could be a success in this industry. And when our name was announced at the CCMA Group of the Year, it was the first voice we heard shouting, and she yelled, "My beer is empty!" But it was still nice to hear her voice.
It's nice that she gets to hear our voice now as we welcome our friend, our mentor, our buddy, and now a Hall of Famer, Jackie Ray Greening.
Thanks. I knew that.
It was coming.
Thanks, guys. I'm not Dan Davidson. I spent a lot to get this upper lip done for this, so I'm definitely not. I was thinking while you were talking, I was thinking, why the hell did I choose Hey Romeo?
Us too.
Yeah, I obviously slept my way to the top.
I told you this was coming.
Oh dear, very bad. You know, I was thinking, how did I even get here and why did I do it? And it absolutely, from the beginning, was a love of music. I've always just loved music. And even though Chris slammed my singing earlier, you may not know, back in the 70s, my sisters that are here tonight, my sister-in-law, we had a group called the Pointless Sisters. True story. If you booked us now, we'd be the Pointed Down Sisters. Aging's wonderful. I exercise every night. I touch my toes every night by taking off my bra. Oh dear, yeah, it's gonna get worse. It's funny, I did start here at CKGY, was the midnight to 6 shift, yes, the ballsy sound of AM radio, we like to call it. And from there, I went to Westlock. And, you gotta love small town radio because I was hired as the midday announcer, the creative writer, and my shift happened to fall during the noon farm show, so I was also the farm director. I was a born and raised girl from St. Albert. I didn't know the difference between a heifer and a bull, for crying out loud. However, after hearing Jack Danes from the Innisfil auction market for 35 years, I now know what a semen-tested bull is. Because everybody should know that. From Westlock, I go to Drum, and I had the drive home show, so people only thought my show was 5 minutes long. It was longer, but I always remember Mark Woods was my program director there, and I went into him and I said, and he's no longer with us, but what an imprint he had on my career, because I said, you know, I'm a goal setter. I want to get to a major market, and I want to sit in your chair one day. And I said, how do I get there? And he said, well, you should become a music director or a promotions director. So I said, well, we have a music director. I'll become a promotion director. So I worked the afternoon drive. I took the promo job and double the work, same pay. That's how bright I was. However, that's what got me in the door at CFCW. Newcap Radio bought CFCW in 1989. And Warren and Faye Holt, he was the manager, and he called me, and I took the job in an absolute heartbeat. I grew up listening to CFCW. That was my dad's station, and it was such an honor to get to work there. Our Harlan Smith, I met him on my second day at CFCW. Harlan's in the Hall of Fame, and I know you're in the room here tonight, Harlan. And I don't think anybody realizes what a mark he made on me in that how to respect the legends, but then how to respect the Alberta artists, the Canadian artists, because Harlan really believes that you should be able to make a living here at home. And he made me realize very early on that as a radio station, I could help you make a living at home. And when I suddenly hear Dan Davidson on CFCW, or the Dungarees, or Gord Bamford, or Blake Reed, or Aaron Goodvin, or Drew Gregory, Brett Kissel, the list goes on. Do you know, over Christmas time, those artists I just mentioned made up 90% of our playlist at CFCW. That's pretty cool, all Alberta artists. But that was our Harlan that made sure I was trained properly. And then it was Al Anderson, who was our general sales manager at the time, and he figured I could work with Wes Montgomery, because in his words, I was the only broad that could put up with him. Working with somebody on air is like a marriage. Have you ever worked with somebody that trims their toenails in the control room? Wes did. He used to peel carrots and never hit the garbage. He used the same carrot peeler for 50 years in the control room. But it was the lowest point of my life when I had to go on the radio to tell our listeners that he had passed away. I've had a lot of highlights in my career. There's so many, but I remember Country Music Week in St. John, New Brunswick, and I have so many I love my job moments. And I was for those in the industry know the Olay party that's after the award show. And yeah, it's a good one. Woo! And so I'm at this party, and Russell DeCarl, who I've had a crush on, sorry Cliffy, he was on stage singing Merle Haggard's Today I Started Loving You Again, and Corb Lund asked me to dance. Life's good, hey ladies. Yes, life is very good. Another Country Music Week, Brett Kissel, many of you probably know, he lived with Cliffy and I for a little bit after he left high school. And we're in Hamilton at Country Music Week. It's 4 a.m. I'm taking good care of him like a good mother would. We're having a runaway. And it's 4 in the morning. We convinced the cab driver to take us through McDonald's drive-thru. And Brett, as he's eating the hamburger, looks at me and he says, JR, this will be the last Country Music Week I'll come as a nobody. And he was right. He was absolutely right. What a cool story, hey? I had to pay for that damn Big Mac, though. You know, so many of you, my husband is here. You don't know him. A lot of people on air would know him as what's his name. But as you can imagine, I dance to the beat of my own drummer. But he has let me dance to the beat of that own drummer. Do you know what he says all the time as he beats his head against the wall? I'm a lucky fella. I'm a lucky fella. I'm a lucky fella. But I love you so much. We've been together 33 years. I started the same year. We got married, it was about 6 months working at CKGY. But I married him because I needed his money. My sister that's here, she was her bank teller, and she told me he had 10 grand in the bank and owned his own truck. Don't worry, she's not in the banking industry anymore. I have to thank my dad who taught me to love country music. You know those big mother stereos with the 8-track and you put the albums on, the stereos are the size of a couch? Well, yeah, we had one of those, and Dad had Merle Haggard on there and George Jones and Johnny Cash. Why he always had to do that at 2 in the morning, I'll never know. But he did, and he loved, as I said, CFCW. And my mom taught me the art of volunteering. I was volunteering at the curling club when I was a teenager, and she taught me to give back to the community. So that's where my love of volunteering and my love of country music has come. And I should say something really intelligent and brilliant to finish this off, but I got nothing. But my motto has never changed in all these years. It's work hard, play hard, and be kind to people. It's all I've ever done. Thank you so much to the association. Thank you so much for this award. It means so much to me. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, I love ya. Oh, I love ya. You're the best. Awesome. Good shot.
Jackie Ray, get over here. Congratulations.
Only me to blame, but Mama tried. I love that song.
That was her right there proving that she can sing. Congratulations again tonight. Well, we're just going to wait till we're on the big screen because we only like attention. And we're there. Yeah, look at us. All right. So, I mean, as Hey Romeo had said, you're such an instrumental part of Alberta country music. What do you find about the Alberta country music family that is unique?
Everybody tries to help each other. Like it's when you look at Big Valley Jamboree sponsoring this event, to all the radio stations that get behind. Like you look, there's a ton of radio people in this room as well, and we all get that we need to help artists grow because that's how you're going to get out there. Mm-hmm. This is such an important community, and everybody tries to help each other. That's what I love.
I would have to agree with that for sure. You know, as an artist, as somebody who wants to get into radio, you know, even somebody who wants to do sound, I think we're all kind of have the same goal. We're climbing for a dream. We're always aspiring for something more and more. So what kind of advice would you give to somebody in general for in the entertainment industry?
Drink good wine.
Okay.
What, you want something more?
No, that's very inspirational. I make my own wine, so I really like that. Are you a red or a white wine?
Both.
Blush. She mixes. She mixes them. Is that a Dan Davidson award, by the way?
No, my name's actually on it.
Oh, okay, good.
This is amazing.
Where is this award going to go?
Do you know, I've been honored enough to have a couple of awards from the CCMA for Personality of the Year. It'll go right there. This is so special. I've never expected it. I still think I'm young.
You are young. You're just a young legend.
Yeah, you're too kind. I'll take that to the bank. Thank you.
All right, and how are you going to celebrate tonight? Couple beverages?
Yeah, I think a little dancing, and I'm going to teach Hey Romeo something.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. All righty. Well, thanks again, and congratulations.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to my good friend Jackie Ray. That's I can't think of anybody better to be honored with that award. She's an amazing person.